What's going on, y'all? I'm Czar, and in this video we're taking a look at a brand new synth from Reason called Objekt. This is their new modeling synthesizer, and I got a demo of this before it was released a few weeks ago, and I was blown away at what this can do, as well as how well it sounds. I've got a track here that I have created using just sounds from Objekt. We'll check that out in just a second, but first let's go over the controls, and then of course I will let you hear what this sounds like. So in typical Reason fashion, we have complete control over tweakability, and just as most Reason synths are, it's just a sound designer's dream because you can tweak so much stuff and create your own sounds with it, yet at the same time it still remains simple enough to use if you're not into all of that tweaking with synthesizers like I am. But starting at the left, we have an exciter that feeds these three layers of sound that you have. We have model, object 1, object 2. This exciter section will feed into that, and then on the right we have a mixer for that section. We can increase the volume of the exciter as well as model, object 1, and object 2. Below that we have the effects section where we have EQ, distortion, compression, delay, as well as reverb. And then below that we have additional tweakability features that we have to further tweak the sound. A really nice feature that I really like about this is this section here, this randomize. What this does is it takes the preset that you have, and when you select it, it's going to randomly change the parameters, creating a new sound. And we'll take a look at that in a little bit. And then of course with your typical, with your Reason, you've got all of your presets listed here. Take a quick look at that. We've got bells and mallets, pluck strings, synth and keys, pads, brass and wind, bass, drums, percussion, texture, and effects, as well as some other presets here. So this has not the most presets, but there is a lot here that you can definitely do a lot with this. And as you see, I've created this whole track using just Objekt sounds. Let's take a listen to that. So I'm going to play this track, and then we're going to go through all solos. You can hear what each sound is doing. All right, let's go through these one by one, soloing them. All right, so there's each sound in that track soloed. Now let's pull up a empty track here, and we'll go over, like I said, that randomized feature works. So let's randomly pick let's see here. Let's do synth and keys. Let's try this one, see what we got. Let's try. All right, that'll work. Diving bell. So I'm going to hit, so that's what it already sounds like. And now let's use the randomize. and one more. All right, let's get into the pricing as well as my final thoughts on this. So pricing, this is $99 as a rack extension if you have the Reason plugin, or if you have Reason Plus, which is Reason subscription service, this is included with it. Final thoughts here, I really like this, and like I said earlier, I was blown away by the demonstration I had. This is, in my opinion, great if you like bells and mallet sounds, pluck strings, the synth and keys, those type of sounds, even the brass sounds as well, is really great with this. Bass sounds I felt were okay, and this isn't something I would go to or I feel is really good for like those like lead synth sounds. But you know, if you have Reason, there's enough of that already included in Reason, so I feel like this is a great complement to what other instruments that Reason already has. But especially like the bells and mallets, the things that you can do with this when you really dig into this is pretty incredible. Like that patch I was playing where you heard that, what do you want to call it? The kind of the rolling of that mallet sound. Stuff like that you can create, you can randomize with Objekt, which is really cool. But definitely comment and let me know what y'all think about this. I've been using Reason Plus on and off, and I'm not really a producer, beat maker. As y'all know, I used to do that before engineering, and as I've kind of jumped in and out of, making beats, Reason Plus has been, really powerful for all what you get with the subscription. So definitely comment and let me know what y'all think about Reason Plus. Let me know what you think about Objekt, and let me know if you think Objekt, if you feel Objekt is worth you getting a Reason Plus subscription in order to use this new instrument. Let me know that. All right. Of course, I will have a link in the description if y'all want to check this out, learn more about it, or pick it up. And if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to see content from me, then y'all know what to do.